Tonight, a special report, Social Life After Death. 10 on your sides, Anita Blanton joins us now live. And Anita, experts say getting those affairs and orders really should be a part of our estate planning now.
Absolutely. It comes to a critical point here, and we're going to talk about that in this piece. You know, we went to Suffolk to talk to a family there and to see how their story played out. They had to learn this lesson the hard way. But from their story, you will see that there are things we can be doing right now to avoid leaving our families in this kind of pain. And we're sharing great advice from an expert in estate planning. Since the day everything changed for the Russells, little has changed in their son's room.
One day everything is going so good, and then the next day it's like a nightmare. This can't be real, but it was.
No one has slept in his bed. The stereo's been silent. For months, Roland Russell's shoes have remained right here. It's as if time has stood still amidst a whirlwind of pain.
Things ain't been the same. It's like I'm just here. And then sometimes I think I even hear him calling my name.
On August 5th of last year, it seemed like a normal Sunday morning until things took an unexpected turn for the worst.
I was sitting at the table drinking a cup of coffee, and he said, "Good morning, Dad." And I said, "Good morning." And he went to the bathroom and left the bathroom, went back in his room. And that's the last words he ever said to me.
And I thought I'd come inside and ask Roland one more time if he wanted to go with me to church, because then I tapped him and he didn't respond. And then it dawned on me he was cold.
Their 34-year-old son was dead.
Start of a nightmare. Yeah, it seemed like it just went in.
Not just because they're grieving, but because of what they and many others close to Roland began to feel was haunting them soon after he was gone.
His Facebook account was still open. It was just like he was still here. A couple of friends called and said, "Roland is still sending us astrological signs every day."
Without his password, they went online to try to find help getting his page taken down, but they quickly found people eager to take advantage of their situation instead.
These numbers were to the Philippines or Indonesia or some other country, and they say they are part of Facebook.
5 months went by before they finally reached and received this email back from the real Facebook team. They had to show proof of Roland's death certificate and his birth certificate showing their names, and within a week the account was turned off. Attorney Andrew Hook says the Russells' pain is becoming a growing problem in the digital world.
Having the law, at least the list of the accounts, the login information, the passwords in there, it's absolutely critical.
He says here in Virginia, the General Assembly has enacted a bill that goes into effect July 1st for administrators of the estates of deceased minors to gain access to their social media sites. It originated from a situation much like the Russells, and there's an effort to expand the law in time. But for now, in addition to making a list of your login information, be clear about authority in your will for all of your online accounts. They are now your digital assets.
They can see it's expressly authorized by their customer. They'll feel more comfortable allowing access or closing of accounts or providing information.
Losing a loved one is hard enough.
December 21st was his birthday, and then Christmas came, and it was tough. But the wife and I had to lean on each other and made it through it.
The more preparing you do while you're here, the more you'll help those you leave behind, left with memories of the days you used to share. Now, we are putting several things online at wavy.com to help you in that preparation process, including names of popular online storage sites for digital asset inventories. That's your passwords and other pertinent information. And Tom and Nicole, I also want to let you know that we have put specific information to Facebook on there, since we talked about Facebook in this piece, to their help center, and it'll show you how to delete, deactivate, or to memorialize your lost loved one's account.
And you could help too by having everything laid out before you die, just like a will.
Yeah,
exactly.
I just set it up on my mom's iPad, actually.
Yeah.
You know, just naming somebody who can use
It's really
your account.
easy to do, and it'll help a lot in the long term.
Awesome. Thanks, Anita.